everyone, and welcome back to the Copy Supply YouTube channel. In today's video I'm going to be showing you how to go ahead and set up Rush and how to use the bot. Rush is by far one of the biggest bots on the market at the moment. That's why I wanted to go ahead and bring this video to you guys. However, it is pretty different to every single type of video I've made on this channel, and that is because it is a CLI based bot. Now this may seem daunting to most of you if you're used to the GUI based bots, but however, just go ahead and listen to this video, watch it through, follow along if you have Rush, and I'll go ahead and explain how everything works. They also do have documentation in their Discord, so if you wish to go ahead and follow that, then you can as well. Finally, if you're on the Copy Supply website watching this on the embedded video player, you can check out the rest of the documentation regarding Rush on that page. If you're on YouTube, go ahead and check the link down below and it will take you to the overview page of Rush. So I've gone ahead and downloaded it. That's the first thing you guys want to go ahead and do. Go ahead and download the bot. It's very simple. It's a regular exe. Go ahead and activate your key and then your screen will look like this. So we can type in help to go ahead and look at commands. So let's go ahead and do that. When we do that, we have config, help, history, key, profile, proxy, quit, set and task. These are available commands we can go ahead and check out if we wish to do so, but the first part of this video is going to be about setting up our profiles. Let's go ahead and minimize Rush, and this is what you're going to go ahead and see. Now how you go ahead and import your profiles into Rush is through an Excel file, well, a Google Doc file. So on here you can go ahead and manage your profiles. So we have our profile name, so 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, the email, the ship name, the ship phone number, ship address 1, address 2, ship city, zip, state, country, card name, address 1, address 2, card city, zip, state, and then you have your country, phone number, card number, your CVC, the expiry month, expiry year and size. And these are pretty simple details that you'd put into every regular type of profile when you're using a GUI bot, but let's go ahead and change these profiles so we can distinguish them. So we have one, let's call this test, let's call this one example. And let's leave the rest how it is. Now the reason why I'm doing this is so we can distinguish them when we go ahead and import them into Rush. So what you guys want to go ahead and do is once you've gone ahead and set up your profiles here, if you wish to do test profiles, then obviously go ahead and change this if you wish. If you wish to set up your real profiles, then obviously go ahead and fill this out accordingly. What you guys want to do is go to file, go to download and click on comma separated values, the CSV file. It will go ahead and bring up your file directory, then you can go ahead and download it. So that's what I'm going to go ahead and do. I'm going to call this video test Rush profiles. Then I'm going to go ahead and drag this to my desktop here and actually drag the file there so it's easily to be seen and I can show you the next part. So let's go over to Rush and I'm going to go ahead and minimize this a little so we can see both the files here. Give me one moment to go ahead and do this. So what you guys wanted to go ahead and do is to go ahead and import the profile. You type in profile, import, and then you don't type anything else. You grab this file and you drag it in, then you hit enter. It's imported 5 new profiles. As you guys can see, there are 5 profiles here. So then if you want to go ahead and see the profile, we type in profile list and then it will go ahead and break up the profiles here. So as you guys can see, we have 1 test example 4 and 5. This is exactly what we did and it looks exactly like the doc. So as you guys can see, imported fine. If you guys want to go ahead and remove all your profiles, you can just type in profile remove -all and that will go, sorry, I mistyped that. Let me just quickly correct this. -all like so, and it will go ahead and remove all your profiles. So just to reiterate, because I made a mistake there, profile space remove -all will go ahead and remove all your profiles. So if we do profile list, as you guys can see, there's no profiles there anymore. But just to run through the import one more time, as you guys saw, we did clear all our profiles. Let's type in profile imports with a space and then go ahead and put the file there. That is the file directory. Got it. Click enter and it will say imported 5 new profiles. So the next part I'm going to discuss is importing proxies to be used within Rush. Now there's a few ways we can do this. We can import an individual proxy and then we can also do a list, very similarly to how we imported the profiles. So let's go ahead. I'm going to show you how you can add one individual proxy. Type in proxy, add, and then you put the proxy in afterwards. I'm going to go ahead and quickly grab a proxy here. Give me one moment to go ahead and do so. Let's go ahead and grab it. Let's put it in like so, and as you guys can see, it's gone ahead and added the proxy and it is there added within the bot. Alternatively, I can go ahead and add a list of proxies, which is a lot more efficient. So how we do that is we create a little test document here. We can call this Rush video proxies. Most proxy providers actually do give you a notepad that you can download from the email, but I'm just going to show you how it works. So we're going to go into the notepad here I'm going to go ahead and grab some proxies. So within this file, we have 4 proxies here, all separated by lines. Let's click File, Save. We've added the proxies, and then what we can do is proxy import space, drag the file once again, click enter, and it'll go ahead and import 3 new proxies and 1 already imported proxy. And that is because I already put in this proxy in that file. That's why it said it added 3 new ones. So if you want to go ahead and view our proxies, all we want to do is type in proxy list, and we'll go ahead and show the proxies that we've gone ahead and added into the bot. I've gone ahead and showed you how to import proxies, but I'm actually going to show you how to get segregated groups, because if we type in proxy list at the moment to show up all our proxies, as you guys can see, all the imported proxies are just in the default group. I'm going to show you how you can go ahead and change that. So what we have to do is type in proxy imports. So we're going to import the proxies once again, -- group. So proxy import -- group, and then you say the group's name afterwards. I'm going to call this video test, and then very similarly, once again, you got to grab the file, drag it in, and hit enter, and now it's gone ahead and import 4 new proxies. So if we type in proxy list, as you guys can see, we're going to have the video test proxies, but we're also going to have the default proxies as well. So for example, if we just wanted to see the proxies within the given list, all we have to do is type in proxy list -- group video test. And as you guys can see, it will go ahead and show the proxies within that group proxy. And finally, if you want to go ahead and remove a dedicated group proxy, it is very simple. All you want to go ahead and do is type in proxy remove -- all, and then you go ahead and type in -- group once again, and then type in the group name. So we did proxy remove -all -- group video test, and we'll go ahead and remove those 4 proxies and remove that group completely. Then if you want to go ahead and remove all your proxies in the bot, all you have to type in is proxy remove -all, and go ahead and delete all the proxies. So I do proxy list, there is no proxies there. The next part of this video is going to be dedicated towards configuring your webhook within Rush. I'm within a burner success server right here. What I'm going to go ahead and do is create a webhook. So how you do that, you go to the channel you want it to be sent into to get a webhook there, hit that, go to integrations, go to webhooks, and then you just create a new webhook by going there. I already have one here, so I want to go ahead and copy the webhook URL. Let's drag this aside, and then what you guys want to go ahead and do is type in config set -webhook, and then type in the webhook, and as you guys can see, it's gone ahead and set up the webhook here. Now the set webhook is this, we have to restart Rush to activate, so let's go ahead and do that. So now that we've gone ahead and set up our webhook, we're going to go ahead and move over to tasks. Now in this video, I'm going to show you how to create finish line tasks. I am well aware there is different type of site tasks you can create within Rush, but just for this video, to avoid it being so long, I'm going to create finish line tasks. If you are within the Rush Discord server, there is a lot of written documentation and video documentation as to how to go ahead and create tasks on different types of sites. So you can go ahead and check that out. But just for this video, I want to show you how to create tasks on Finish Line. So on Finish Line and a lot of other types of sites, it does reuse the same system. So you go ahead and type in task add, sorry, you need to put a space there. So task space add -- URL, and then you go ahead and put in the URL here. I've gone ahead and put in a random URL, so let me just quickly go ahead and get rid of this. Let's take the Google URL. So we've gone ahead and set up that, and then we can go ahead and set up our account such as so, and as you guys can see, it goes ahead and creates those tasks. I did 5 tasks and the IDs for the tasks are there. So if we go to task list, as you guys can see, the tasks are there. The site is google.com. Obviously, I'm just showing you how the system works. We're not obviously going to bot google.com, but that is the URL that I did put in there. So if we study what we can see here, we can see the IDs with the state, the status, the site, the products, the keywords that we haven't specified, and then size and profile and proxy are all random. So if we want to go ahead and start the task, all we have to type in is type in task start -all, and that will go ahead and start up all our tasks. It's start all the task. If we do task watch, as you guys can see, it is watching the tasks. Let's just full screen this. It's going through all the tasks and it's running through everything. As you guys can see, the status is unsupported site because it is google.com, but this is typically how this would work. And then we have to type in Control-C to go ahead and stop watching. And we can type in task stop -all if you want to go ahead and stop them all like so. And that will go ahead and stop all the tasks. Then if you want to go ahead and remove all your tasks, all you want to do is do task remove dash all, and that will go ahead and remove all the tasks. That's going to go ahead and conclude the overview of Rush within this video. If you guys did enjoy, please drop a like, subscribe if you guys are new, and check out the link below if you wish to go ahead and check out the written overview on the Cop Supply website.